What we can learn from the case of Kosovo specifically is that our strongest power lies in our partnership. Multilateralism matters, but it matters if it's based on principles, if it's based on rules, and most importantly, if it's based on values. We should stand together, but we should stand together to protect values, to protect principles that have the human and the humanitarian intentions in mind, the human values in mind. When what we care about is, of course, protecting civilians, stopping destruction. These are the values that can keep us forward. The same in the 90s, when the war of Kosovo was stopped by NATO, when NATO stopped the ongoing genocide. It was successful because our partnership, the partnership of democratic countries around the world, was based on values. The values of protecting the victim against the aggressor. The lesson that we should draw from is that we should never get trapped in the game of both-sidism. We hear a lot of statements nowadays about how both sides provoke each other, how both sides should be blamed for a war that was absolutely unprovoked against Ukraine. You can never, you should never use both-sidism when there's a clear aggressor and a clear victim, as we had seen in the wars of Yugoslavia, as we see today in Russia's war against Ukraine. The third thing that we have learned is that what is a must, what is a necessity, and what is a precondition for long-lasting peace is dealing with the past, as well as justice. A lot of people talk about the experience between France and Germany as a lesson that we can learn from. Absolutely, I agree. But Germany did a lot. Germany did a lot. It paid a very high price for the crimes that were committed during Second World War. And it is still paying, as we know. Germany never denied its crimes.